Anyway, here we go. We'll draft this one. We'll play it at least a few games. We'll play at least a few games. If we start 0-2 or something or whatever, we'll draft it and see. Uh, kind of like I miss Apotheosis being good already. Medic's a good card. Apotheosis just feels so bad now. Elixir's kind of like it was a bad Apotheosis and now it's just kind of a fair card, sort of. Kind of fun. Initiation. I think I'll take Initiation over Initiate, which is very good as well, but we'll take Initiation. They nerfed Apotheosis, they did. Oh, baby, Seth Keck. Seth Keck W. Not a fan of the Owl, not a fan of the Knight. If I'm being honest, I'm not a big fan of the Warden. It might be just the pick here, though. Why did they make it 1-4? I don't know. I mean, I don't know why they do anything. I like Warden. You like Warden? It's probably better. Yeah, we got an all gold deck going. We'll silence something. If we can get a lot of value, then we can afford a silence, and it can actually be a good effect to have, while not being a good card. It's something that could be good to hold on to. Well, I actually think Scorpomatic is probably better in Priest. I'm gonna be optimistic about all of our terrible picks this time. I think it could be better in Priest because it's hard to deal with Basilisks and your opponent's Scorpids. Bard never does anything, and Blacksmith I think can be good, but it's better in like Mage or whatever. Condemn. Condemn is very good. I like Og Merchant too, but not as much as just hard removal. Mech Scorp beats Beast Scorp. It's a battle of the Scorps. The problem is they get a spell. They get, Flame Strike added to their hand, and you get a 1/2 on the board. But we'll go Renew. Renew's good still. Even at 2, Renew's good. It was a little better at 1, but pretty good. Light Steed's insane. Priest of Banshee is very good, and Freshman I don't like, but Light Steed, Renew, kind of dig it. Ooh, double Scorpomatic. I'll take the Armor Vendor. If we can draft Super Greedy, it could be a good card. Gain enough life to make it to Initiation and Sethek value, maybe Renew into Soul Mirror, etc. Fungal's good still. These are not. Recombobulator seems fine. Abyssal's probably okay in Priest, but it's a lot less good without Apotheosis being a real card. Can they buff Arena and make it fun? I feel like I was jamming Arena. The start of this meta, the micro adjustments, it's really just been the last couple days. I don't know if it's been, like, I very rarely get a couple of days like that. And I play more than basically anybody, right? But it just feels like something changed the last 3 days. It's probably just like a small pocket of really horrific luck, but it just feels like, ugh, I don't want this to happen. 2-drop on Funkelmancer has 1v games. This one? I think this card's good in this meta. It's like a fair card. If they made it now, it would evolve it by 1 or whatever, maybe. But it's a fair card, but a good card. Our Scorpomatic turning into a Solarion. It's just coming. It's coming. I really can't pass the Mage Scribes in Priest, right? They're so good. Plus, they're fun. And I don't want to. Probably Defender for me. I could see an argument for all 3. They're all underwhelming, and I think they all fit different play styles. I'd rather be on the board getting rewarded for being on the board than having to respond to the board or having to play the Trog. I don't like the Trog. He can go to, you know where he can go. Hog Rancher's very good. So is Basilisk. I think in Priest, I kind of like Basilisk more. You can get 1/1 copy. You can trade it, then get Divine Shield. It can be very good. We can get the 3 mana, summon a 1/1 copy of it. That could also be very nice. Give it Divine Shield. Double Condemn. Works well with Corridor Creeper. It does. You're right. It's a mini fungal. The buff wasn't irrelevant. I dig it now. Yeah, I don't love it, but I mean, it's definitely better. A 4 mana 3/3 is much better than a 4 mana 2/3. And like where it really shines with the buff, I think, is when you're only buffing one minion, right? And you're still getting like 4/4 worth of stats, which you're getting a free trade or you're pushing extra damage even. Just doesn't feel like you're playing a 2-drop on turn 4 anymore. I really like Homunculus. I think the card's actually really good. That being said, we have a Sethek and an unidentified elixir, so that's kind of cool. A ton of cards that might do nothing though, but you know, whatever. Oh crap. Elemental could be nice. That's good there actually. If we can get the 10 drop or the 8 drop elementals. Actually, Priest has the class Blood Goon. Goon's Dirty Butthole. We can get it down to 8 or 7 mana. That'd be pretty sick. Well, maybe not 7, because that means I drafted 2 of those. Meeting Stone's nice. I don't think our deck really wants a Meeting Stone. Probably would rather have the Acolyte, and maybe we can copy it or give it, you know, something. I think this is better for us. I like Nazmani. We have some good death rattles, so I don't know if I want Death Warden. We have this thing, plus don't forget, that's all we've got. Nazmani with a lot of, you know, spells. Kind of nice. I actually don't think Scream is that good, but I don't think these are that good either. And it gives us a way to draft a little bit greedier in our last 8 or 9 picks. If we can just pick up a few Ysera's, we'll be happier to have this Scream. Is that Deedee? Deedee. Welcome. Ooh, Dungeoneer. Actually kind of good in our deck that has some holy spells and needs some card draw probably. Kind of dig it. I'm not a big fan of Disciple and I hate Arcane Tyrant, so that's cool. Got Junkbot. We got Murloc Tiny Fin. Let's take this Trog. Let's put that Trog. Oh, we got the Protector with the Scream. Wait, we get to win games now. That's great. Death is cool too. I don't like Acolyte. I like Death. I'll take another Recon Bob. I'm not taking the Arcane Devourer. I need late game, but I don't need bad. This is not late game. This is more poorly statted than my 6-drop, so. Ooh, juicy, yummy, amazing. Acolyte. I like that card. We're gonna steal something. I don't know what, but probably something. Oh my god, deck just got incredible. Alright, so this is just the difference, right? The discrepancy between that last deck and this deck is like so jarring. I mean, this deck's not even guaranteed to win. Still gotta avoid the Ysera's and shit, but we at least get to have fun, so that's cool. Don't tell Queenie. Got a lot of spells. It's maybe a Fortune Teller deck. Well, it sure shit ain't a 2-mana 2/2 deck. I guess a 2-mana 2/2 is better than a 5-mana 3/3, but it's probably not better than a 5-mana 4/4, right? With Taunt. And it'll probably be bigger than that in a few games. It might be my top 10 favorite cards. It's a fun card. It's good. How are the runs today? They were poo, man. They were poo. Oh golly. 7 wins guaranteed? I don't know about guaranteed, but I'm gonna do my dang best. Gonna get some sleep. Hey, thanks again, Cheap Tall Boy. I'm so sorry. That guy donated. I don't know if you guys can see up there. Oh, he's already been pushed off. That guy donated $100 freaking dollars. I gotta buy a Pokemon box. He said I had to. You know? Don't tell my mom. Don't tell my wife. Don't do it. Let's close this. Sorry if I closed down the stream. No. Seen a Mage Scribe in my draft in forever. I had some Mage Scribes today, I think. Anyway, thanks guys for putting up with my bitching and moaning. I'm gonna stop bitching and moaning until I lose my next game. Or, you know, pull a muscle while streaming. Oh, I gotta get that Pokemon. Graham's expecting great things. Until you go 0-3. Amazing. Yeah, I'll go 0-3 probably. I've never done it before, but eventually it should happen, right? Oh, man. Good luck, I gotta walk my dog. Good luck walking your dog. Does he think I'm gonna tempo this out and eat my 1-3? It's a bigger fool than I thought. AFK Priest. This is a good matchup for us if if his computer caught a virus from watching too much pornography. You know. Do I just renew? I could. You know what I think I do? Just because I don't even have a play for next turn, right? Oh, yes, Sarah. Don't mind if I don't. Take one of these. I'm gonna just take this brood mother. Hopefully we find something or he lets us kill something. Oh, that costs 5. That's pretty good too. Blue spot. Hey, blue spot. Thanks, man. I really appreciate everybody being here still and putting up with me bitching and moaning. You know, I didn't want to, but you know, sometimes you don't got a choice. Could have a 3 mana 4 drop this turn. Could have been good. I know 4 cost? Well, because I wanted to draw something else and take a powerful card. That's what I wanted. It's a 5/5. Yeah, what if I had taken the Nixie and I drew a Burly Rockjaw or an Acolyte or a Medic or a Lightsteed? That would have been cool. Me too. I'll just draw a Death, I think. I think I'll just take a Death. Darn it. Yeah, we'll play this. We could use 1 Condemn to kill that 3/2, but we love you, Red, and we understand the meta is just utter garbage. You're completely the best sport between the streamers. I don't know if the meta even is complete garbage. I really, maybe it is. I feel like I'm such a arena advocate. I really don't want to believe that. And we haven't always had bad days or bad games. Like, it's just the last couple days have been like surprisingly, particularly dog shit. Guess I'm actually just doing this then. I tolerate red only. Jopadopi hates me. Oh, that'll just miss. Frick. Darn it. Shoot. Okay, well, I meant miss and hit the scorpion. Why doesn't the game let me finish? Why doesn't it let me finish my thoughts? It didn't let me finish. Remember that game I lost to the Cthulhu? God. Thanks for talking us through the draft picks. You turned down some phenomenal cards just because they didn't fit with the deck. I learned something. I don't feel good. Gosh darn it. That 8-drop dragon's pretty good. That's a pretty amazing loss. It was something special. Give me a death. Come on, you need a death. I need 2 deaths. UCL 3, then 6. That's a full clear, right? I don't get to take anything. I don't get to develop anything. But I do get to remove the board. And that might keep me alive. 3, then 3, then trade. I play the 4. Why didn't he go face? It doesn't, I mean, he should have gone face, but he probably figured, oh, it's just going where it's gonna go, right? Which is kind of, you know, it's a nice way to look at life. And maybe I trade here and go there. Nah, because I can just clear the whole board and then drop Broodmother in the next turn, maybe. It's too greedy, I think, not to. And then, you know, the thing hits my face and Twitch chat laughs at me or whatever. Wanted to kill red with style. I could see that. Does that help me? No, not really. Take that. Yeah, I can take it. I lose my ability to heal, but I might keep my ability to win, maybe, right? Can steal a divine shield, taunt. It doesn't have taunt, right? Did I fuck it up? No, right? I guess I don't really care if he eats that. I don't want to take 4 on that. Embrace the shadow form. I mean, I don't really have a choice. Do I have a choice there? I don't know if I do. This is better. The problem is I might need to bump, trade, play this. He trades that into that. I think that's probably better for us. Ooh. Oh, that's so good. Oh, that's so nasty. Okay. The nasty Kablasty. I can't pass it. I mean, it's good. It's good for us. Alright, that's fine. Studies into Alex. Maybe. Maybe Cthulhu somehow kills me this game. Drafted Drew with Ysera and Silas. Hey, congrats. Hey, please do me a big favor and don't kill me with it, please. I'm telling you, my poor fragile psyche couldn't take it anymore. Red, the ever living. Do you dislike Thundercats? Yes. I never really watched Thundercats. When I was a kid, we watched Transformers and G.I. Joe and the Ninja Turtles. But we didn't like Thundercats. Man, that card's insane. Get priested. Wasn't he a priest? Can't remember. Oh my god. Okay, hold on a minute. Let's keep it together. Kill me. He got cocky. He did. He did. SZ Gabby. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it, Gabby. Alright, Seth Keck W. Keep that. Actually, we could keep it. Nah, because I can't even play it till turn 5, right? So, nah. Priest deck undefeated. I'm about to retire undefeated, man. I think to retire the deck while it's not tainted with loss. What if I get wins? What if I... God, do you remember when I used to win games of Hearth? It's my first day back in about 6 years, so cut me some slack, right? Maybe I should coin the 2s. Nah, because... Fuck it. Hey, I didn't go 0-3 today, not once. EV pack should arrive in a few days. Wait, Trash Queen's here? Oh, hot dog. Hot dog. Wait, that's so much worse. So much worse. Have your guy shrink in size. -1 HP. Could have got bigger. I mean, I guess a 1/3 is pretty well statted for a 1. But if we got like a rush, even like a broomstick could have been good. No, they do not like you. Okay. Trade more. Come on, I mean, let's be reasonable. What are we doing here? This thing? That'd be a good recombobulate. Oh. Oh. Could put it on. Yeah, but what if he hits hero powers? That's fine, right? Could put it on Sethek next turn. We're losing to the Meeting Stone? No. I would say right now we're losing, but I don't think we're inevitably gonna lose to this Meeting Stone. I think these are the type of games where Meeting Stone looks better than it is, where it keeps spitting out shitters, but I'm setting up like other avenues of you know, ass whoopery. It's a bit of an issue now, though. I think Zelda wants you to skip the song. Give me the link. This is, skip the song. It's called 3 a.m. by Saint Seduce. Zelda, you cracked me up, dude. You know that? Costing him 2 mana, which is kind of poopy. Well, it's not costing him anything, right? It's all getting added to his hand. Like, I mean, he's not losing anything, I guess is. I don't have a choice now. I was trying to get more value out of this. That's pretty good. I want to shoot that, but shooting this is pretty nice too. Oh, you might not have enough to kill it though. Unlikely, but possible. Arbor up, yeah. I mean, you can't beat Arbor up in general, so you don't have to. Like, that's the thing with Arbor up, right? Like, oh, I'll kill this 2/3 going in turn 5 so that Arbor Up's not that good. It's like, okay, they cast an 8/6/5 drop, and it was bad for them. That's the worst it can be for them. You can't really play around Arbor Up most of the time. You know, that's why Arena is kind of, you know, a little more frustrating or a little more difficult right now. Because it's like, there's so many cards like that where it's like, oh, Arbor Up kills you. You know, Sethek unanswered, a 2-drop kills you. Vile Fiend kills you. There's so many cards like that. You know, it's like, oh, good, I just win. Right now, you just win. But it's like, oh, crap, he has Ysera, you know, 2 turns from now, and you just lose. And that's actually not that bad when it's like, Meeting Stone kills you. Veil Weaver kills you. Ysera kills you. You win with something else. I think that's still okay, right? That doesn't mean things in that instance are all that bad. Ooh, Light Bomb. Oh, you know what? I should have hit it first. And then renewed. I guess it depends what we're getting here, though. But this is a little awkward. Oh, Smite's good. Oh, Smite's delightful. I think I'm actually going to leave this crap up. I also need space. Okay. Fuck Sethek. No, fuck you. I mean, I love you, but come on. I was hoping to get some. No! I was hoping to get some good cards. Come on. Come on, man. You're killing me here, Larry. Larry, you're killing me. I have a Death. I have a Condemn. Condemn's okay. A Light Bomb. Light Bomb doesn't even clear this damn Mating Stone. It's been alive since turn 1. Turn 7. Yeah, oh, Initiation would have been sick, yeah. There's things to do here. I could throw both of them. It's like, just feels, I have to kill that no matter what. That much is clear. So the turn's bad. It just is what it is. It's just bad, and you just have to accept it. So value game? Yeah, this is so value. Condemn Plague seems alright. Yeah, but what do you want to do? Play Recombobulator? I mean, maybe. Just do nothing. And then you have to think about, like, what am I doing now that I'm doing nothing. I think what I'm gonna do is double plague. It's better on our mana. I mean, I don't need the health. This will deal 3 to the board at some point, right? And then what we're gonna kind of look for, I think. Oh, that could be good too. Here, right? Better than the primordial. Oh no, let's play the primordial and get. Oh, I got it. Well, wait, yeah. Wait, take that and trade. He can have a bunch of worms in his deck or whatever. This will deal 3 to the board, so this could deal like 100 damage. 21. This could deal 21 damage. These two together can only ever deal 8, but this can deal 21, or whatever, however much. 7 drop, yeah, kill me. Could have got something good. Fill his deck with garbage ones. It might be time to just scream here. There's nothing to take. It's zap the board. I could play this maybe, like this, and zap the board. It's gonna deal a lot, but I mean, also at the same time, fuck them, right? To some degree, you could say fuck them. Light bomb's good. Is it light bomb? But you're just removing the board, and then he's just refilling the board. The issue is, well, we have 2 mage scribes and a. Yeah, I think we we just don't take that much this turn. Like we take however much he wants to give us. If he wants to bump here and then save us 9 health with this, that's probably fine. And then he can develop a few minions, and then we can just scream maybe. If he if he survivals me, I guess fuck me, right? Yeah, all right, maybe. Zelda, can you stop saying things, please? All right, yeah, this is what we want him to trade. They never have it. You can't beat survival. There's no way. He's at 33. There's no way we beat survival, whether he kills us on this turn with survival or he casts it. Like, what do you do? You're never gonna win that game. Lose double 5 drops here. 2. Maybe now it's light bomb because he didn't give us a scream, which is fine too. No, that's fine. I don't really want to put those back in his deck. You're not always gonna get a good light bomb. The thing is, he's not gonna play something small. You're not gonna get anything, but that's fine because he'll play like a 3/4 or something. He'll be like, oh, I'm not gonna give you anything, so we'll just buff it. Okay, that's bad. Or bad. Or well, okay. At least they weren't corrupted, I guess. Why are they 6s? That damn entertainer hit him. Dang. Oh man, if they were just 4/4s, turn would be good. He rolled the 50-50. He rolled the 50 on screen versus mirror. He said, oh, too late. I could have taken it. I'm gonna take 12. I guess I could do this maybe. Then what do I do next turn? Nothing. He knows you have a 7-mana spell. Does he? So apathy, is that even good though? I don't think so. Apathy? I don't think apathy's even good. I can't scream while he has the clowns. I mean, I can, but I don't want to. Elixir plus split on Mage Scribe? Maybe. Ah, darn it. He won't let me. It's weird. He won't let me kill his guys. We could apathy this turn. Ay. Apathy's not even that good. Maybe I just scream this turn. It does feel really bad though. What about, we could do like apathy. Split. I mean, I think I should split. I split here. 8 Johns. Holy shit. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Screaming 6/6 clowns is even worse than screaming 4/4 clowns. Well, they won't keep the buff. They'll go back in as 4/4s, but then he'll have 2 clowns in his deck, which is also kind of a problem for us to to some extent. Pretty good play here. This worked out kind of nicely. Yeah, it's almost like Hearthstone's so damn hard now. It's like they just won't chill and let me win for free anymore. Almost you guys learned your lessons watching so much Redbeard. Sure. Like I said, it dealt with 100. I said it could deal 100 earlier. Excuse me. Trade. We should be all right now, I think. I mean, not 100%. You could always drop a Ysera, but idle. I wasn't leaning towards idle. I was leaning towards maybe idle. Trade. Get the poison. Killing the poison. Dude, I love winning 2 games. This is great. This is delightful. Oh, crap. We're gonna taint the deck. No. We're gonna win. Look at this shit. How is this balanced? It better be you winning and not your opponent. But every one of your decks you post is this. All night. Every deck you post is gargantuan ass whooping machine, and I'm over here drafting 9 toothy chests. I mean, it all comes around, but waiting for my turn. Did I actually get offered 9? No, but probably 4. I think we were offered 4, maybe 3 to 5 toothy chests. Which, yeah, you don't have to take them, but sometimes it's like we took a toothy chest, and I think it was the right pick once. I think it was the best card we were offered. That's the talent tax. Hey, Poet, how are you, man? How's life? Elite priest? No, I need priest. We need it. I need followers too. Everybody hit the follow button. I swear to God, I won't complain. I'm turning into dreads over here. I'm turning into dreads before our very eyes. I don't want that. Show Toothy Chest some respect. It got 53.3% played win rate, does it? That's actually pretty good. In Priest or Warrior? What class? I only post 1 out of 30 good decks. If I posted all the decks, you would be sad to watch them. So it would be sort of like, what the fuck? Oh, that's actually better, right? Because would it have cast again? How does this work? No, it wouldn't have cast again. Oh, what the hell are you doing? That's gotta go, man. That guy's gotta go. He only works for me, alright? Toothy Chest, Trick Totem, he works for me. 0 mana? Dude, give me my Mage Scribes. Be right back. Hey, Swifty, thanks for being here, man. Now I can see why Crip, he's bitching and moaning all the time. Because, it's kind of funny, right? I feel like he's suckering all of us. Because I'm suckering you guys today. Pretending like I care. When really it's just me and Diego Mikolasian hanging out together. That's what it's all about. You could play this one, but I'm going to fungal. So if I play this on 6, then I get to get the heal value right away. So it's probably worth it. 1 less health. Trick Totem, spend mana doing nothing, or overload you. Keck W, you got him, dude. Wonder must be a Redbeard fan. And these Trick Totem plays, he's doing the same plays I've done. Alright. It's done. Uh, could trade. I don't want to throw a 5/7 into that. Misery loves company, but depression needs a friend. Depression is on your friends list. That's not good. You know if Robes makes it where Trick Totem can't target your minions? Yes. Yeah, so it will not target yours, it will force it to target your opponent's minion. So if you have like a fireball or like, I mean, what card only hits minions? I don't know. If you have a card that, like a fireball that only hits minions, it'll hit your opponent's side of the board no matter what. If you have a buff, it'll hit your opponent's side of the board no matter what. Who came out ahead in this deal? I guess we both kind of didn't. He's not gonna freeze shit, right? It must be legal. Yeah, that's a good way to phrase it. My girlfriend and I are so drunk and horny. Would you have a threesome with us, please? You know, I'll pass. I appreciate the offer. I get so many offers for drunk, horny threesomes, but I'm just gonna pass this time. But I hope you guys can find some possible way, unlikely as it is, to find each other attractive enough to want to make love, you know, on top of and below each other. I don't have a lot of faith. While this looks like shit, it's good if we get a Sethek or whatever, right? What about a drunk horny one-some? Hey man, I've pushed enough rope in my life. Remember does not have sex with mothers and sons. Complicates things too much. Ew, yuck. But no, yeah, no. No, thank you. I never used the phrase pushed rope until somebody in chat. No, I think Big Fat Ian. I think my friend Big Fat Ian would always push rope. I really think one day you guys have to meet Big Fat Ian. I've never met a guy like Ian. He used to get like incredibly inebriated and smoke like 1,500 cigarettes. Nah, he smoked like 100 cigarettes and as much marijuana as possible. He had a wife. He has a wife still. He'd go out and sit in the garage. She'd make him like sit in the garage. Probably so she could bang the pool boy. No offense, or I love Ian, but probably. I mean, why else would you send him to the garage? And I'd be like, hey, what'd you do last night? We used to work together. It's like, oh, I sat in the garage, you know, pushing rope for 6 hours. Just like, you know, like screaming, crying. I'm like, oh, okay. He's like, what do you do? I was like, I don't know. I played Earth. Asking for a friend. All the people I would have thought you'd know, Tarantula Graham. What was the question? Spider Woman. Red only does sex with Spider Woman. Who the Dickens is Spider Woman? I don't know either. I don't know either. Dexter has a Spidey suit? No. I had a Spidey suit. I mean, I knew Spider-Man in the past. Dexter owns Callie. Did you hear me complaining about Dexter earlier? I told him to call me. I told him, call me. I need to talk to you. I said, I need you to call me. This was on like Thursday or Friday. I don't remember. I said, I need you. Not like, hey, you know, you can call me if you want. I said, I need you to call me. And then he texted me. Okay. Call you soon or something like that. I'm like, okay. That's not how that works, man. I say I need you to call me, and then you call me. So I'm not texting him back until he calls me. He can text me, hey, can I call you soon? I'm not going to until he calls me. Out of spite. I'll bet you missed a Scorp here. No, not at all. I don't want to play a 2-mana 1/2 to kill a 1/2 that I can kill with my 1 mana 1/3 or my 2 mana 3 mana 2/5. I don't want the damn Scorpion. Which gave me a Kappa, right? Or a winky face. Ha ha ha. So maybe you know that I don't want that damn Scorpion. I've enjoyed your tag team videos with Dexter. Did you enjoy them? I didn't watch them. I don't want to kind of like, I don't know what the word is. I don't really want to tarnish them, or I don't want to like do the next one and be like, oh, well, we said this, we should do that. Or I just want it to be kind of organic and natural, and I just have fun doing it with him. I don't really like collaborations or co-ops. I find them to be kind of hard and forced for the most part. But he and I feel, even though he didn't call me, are genuine friends. So, kind of like, oh, okay, like if Dredd said, hey, can we do a co-op? I'd be like, sure. And then I do it and I'd feel a little awkward. I'd be like, oh, what if I say this? Oh, I better let him do that. When it's like Dexter and I, we're just drinking cola and whiskey and mimosas and just shooting the shit. And I don't really care about anything. I don't really worry about it. It's funny to think about if you can treat most of your life that way, like how much A, more confident you'd be, and B, probably how much more fun you'd have, and how much more successful you'd probably be. You go on like a date with like a, beautiful babe, and you're like, that's kind of good. We can hit there, heal there, but I don't really want to play that. You go on a date with like a beautiful babe, and you're like, oh man, like, oh, I'm so nervous. It's like, well, just, if you could just not be nervous, that'd be cool. But you have to be a little nervous, right? Because it's not like Dexter. It's a beautiful babe. You guys can listen to like Hot Fuss or, and also at the same time, you kind of don't want to disrespect the beautiful babe by not being nervous, right? It's different than hanging out with Dexter. Play that. Just drinking whiskey, cola, shooting the shit, and slamming the hams. Remember what slamming the hams was? I don't know if you remember. That's when arses slap together. That's when they do the two arses. Where is the Slam Hammons? Slamming Hams. Yeah, he was here the other day. Where I remind you what our first date will entail. Okay, hold on. Let me reread. High grade toilet paper. Okay. Sounds tasty. Chicken. Eat while we shop with our bare hands. Finish it off with a trip to the food court and get a hot dog. Oh, soda combo, $1.50. That's a good price. And eat the hot dog Lady in the Tramp style. It does sound quite enticing. Could silence that trade there. I'm not gonna lie, none of that sounds unappealing to me. We lose taunt, but I keep some other shit. Do we get a new 3-drop too? Here? I think so. I'm just floating too much mana if I don't. If I could have got that down, I would have instead, but... Duct tape and a frozen banana. Only the best for red. That's very sweet of you to say. Oh, God. Coming down. Which I can't do that much, right? Magnificent. This guy's got Caligos's voice. It's the same voice actor. Is it the same thing he says? Doesn't Caligos say magnificent? I'm about to get a little upset. Does he say the same thing as Caligos? This is incredibly disrespectful to one of my favorite cards. I thought he said magic binds. Magic binds! You might be right. Retire now. I think we should retire soon. We have so many viewers today, though. 882. A bunch of people are probably like, dude, I'm about to raid Crip at the end. If I have 1,000 viewers, if I have 900 viewers, I'm gonna raid Crip and be like, bro, it's time. It's time. I'm gonna come in hot on Crip. Dexter and Tice have the same voice actor, too. Ah, Mr. Redbeard, Mr. Redbeard. Sorry I didn't call you. I was busy swimming in my ball pit made of gold coins. Redbeard, you're doing a very good job with your stream. I very much like it. I would like to come over to your house and eat pancakes with you. My opponent, he just cast 17 Yaceras in one game, but that's alright because we're going to get him later. We'll get them. I don't know what. All right, tea time. Ball pit made of gold coins. I don't know. Dexter's rich. All right, he doesn't answer my calls because he's rich as shit. Is this impression racist? I hope not. I don't think so. You might get canceled. I sincerely doubt it. Maybe. I love Tice. That's so good, but it ain't Tice. That's not Tice. I kind of felt like it was Tice. I don't know. I've never watched his stream. I don't have any intentions to either. I'm just kidding. That is not. I don't know if you've ever been to Mexico. What is this Tice impression? It says, guys, I really feel my Tice. I actually feel like it's good. Dexter, I know he doesn't always sound exactly like I imply, but I really do feel like my Tyson is good. I mean, you guys, again, you may disagree. I did not know I was feeding Logan. What does that mean? It reminded me of an actor. I can't put my finger on it. Johnny Depp, maybe? I get a lot of Johnny Depp comparisons. Usually they're visual. Very, very rarely auditorial, but sometimes. Alright, well, if anybody felt offended by that, you know, I apologize. I love Tice. I didn't mean to offend you guys. I care about you guys. A little bit. I need this to deal 2. This is kind of bad. Could silence that. It's also not all that good. It's fine. I will silence it. If he has like a Marsh Hydra, or if he draws a Marsh Hydra or a Druid of the Plains, even if he didn't have one, it's just like, I can't really answer that, but I can answer everything else. What is that? Oh, poison guy? My nostrils are offended. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend your nostrils. Okay, so we can play the 5. But then he just hero powers the 1 and trades that. So I guess I play this one. This is pretty good. I can play that next turn. Right, he can hit there, but then I play this and that, probably. What actor looks like a methed up troll doll? You look like that one. My girlfriend doesn't give me a morning BJ. Well, you probably taste and smell bad, and she doesn't want to. And I wouldn't want to either. Assume that's a contributing factor. Darn. Oh my god, it's got dormant. What could I play if I don't play this and this? Initiation the snake? Ugh, do I even want to do that? Not really. I mean, it's just fine. I'll just do this. It's fine. I'll probably get a bunch of good stuff here. It's fine. It's like a backstab that can hit a minion that it is already damaged. Hunt seems alright? No. Maybe. I don't want to, because yeah, you gotta kill that poison thing, man. They're so annoying. You like heal it or you copy it. It just compounds my problems over and over. And this is not that bad. It's not like we're even close to getting 3 damage from this, so like what are you gonna like? I don't care about this. It's stupid. Dumb card. Hit there before he hits a thing. Let's do this. Excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry. You guys are boring me. This is pretty good. That's pretty good. This is probably better. Probably. It's gonna die. They have a 1-cost die? No. 7? I just heal it, I guess. 2 mana AoE are good, but better at 0 mana. It's true. Comes a 4 mana Marsh Hydra. That's fine. I would love a 4 mana Marsh Hydra on my side of the board. Also, a 4 mana Marsh Hydra on turn 8 is not that big of a deal, honestly. It's a lot bigger of a deal on turn 5. Could scream. Not going to, but I could. Initiation? Yeah, we could. We're gonna initiate something. I get my card, I clear the 2, I get to heal. I could even heal here. Yeah, initiation would be good there too. It's not always that easy to get value out of the soul mirrors. But yeah, I would have rather initiated. That would have been good. I just spit him away. I mean, what if I just do like this? And I scream away the next board? Is that ever better? Oh, that's gonna corrupt it. Initiation felt better? Yeah, I think you're right. I think I'm gonna scream next turn. I'm gonna try to at least. I hope he commits a little harder. Takes a free trade. Even if he bops here and hits there, then maybe we initiate the Tyrion. It's 16. That's pretty bad. 10 like we're deathing that. Okay. Oh, fuck. I need to heal. Did we even have a 2-drop die this game? I don't think so. It's gonna be so hard to win now. Survival's very good. We know that. Even if we had initiated, we would have traded the Marsh Hydra, and then he would have traded off the Marsh Hydra, and he still would have dropped the Tyrion. We'd still be in a lot of trouble. What about... You can kill off the Panther first to get one? Yeah. But do I want to do that, or do I need to heal my face? If I heal my face, can I come back? Or do I have to play the Light Steed? Is it not better to just play the Light Steed, maybe? I'm not sure. I mean, Light Steed won't match up to anything he plays here. You can kill the Panther, but the game's over, yeah. Yeah, that card, I mean, like, the problem is he's at 32, and we're at 3. With no taunt, we're probably dead. Yeah. We're dead with a heal face. I think we're dead no matter what we do there. If we initiate, if we scream, if we soul mirror, whenever we do any of our plays, whenever survival comes down, we die there. Mirror will be nice here. Probably, I mean, maybe, because we could have had a maybe, but he probably doesn't. Like, we would have probably mirrored the smaller Tyrion, and then he probably would have survivaled his Tyrion and free traded our Tyrion, and still had a Tyrion unkilled on the board, right? And then you know, he wins every turn. He draws another card. Sea slugs can remove their own heads and regrow their bodies to escape parasites. I didn't know that. That sounds terrifying, though, in some ways. I do think it was a win if the initiated mirror plays were swapped. You do? But you get, again, you get the Tyrion. No, you're not going to get the Tyrion, though, and you need the Tyrion. I mean, you're not going to be able to free trade his Tyrion. He's going to free trade your Tyrion. I don't think so. I think people sometimes underestimate how powerful it is to get a survival off when you're at 32 or whatever. You just, even if we have like 10 10s, we don't kill him, and then he kills our board, and then every card he draws is like a 1 mana 5/5 or a 5 mana 10/10 or whatever. This is not very good here. It would have left you with a 7/4, but he would have had he had two power minions on board, right? Could I have cleared either of them? I mean, I could have cleared. Oh, I could have cleared one. I shoot it. I hit it. I hit it. Oh, okay. Yeah, so he hits the other two in. Yeah, maybe you're right there. His hand was full. I don't think there was any out last game. That would have been better to initiate then. I could dig it. That probably was better. In some small, strange sense of the word. Redbeard, you're number one. You know, I'd agree with that. Well, at least top 50. I guess I go face, so he has to re armor up if he wants to slap it. Or he rush brushes us. I'm just gonna play this as a 2/4 taunt. I don't really care about taking anything, but if he's throwing both in, then kind of done its job. Or not. Paloma Mastenta. What up, Paloma? That doesn't do anything. I guess I kind of have to death it. And he just chops this, so I don't really want to do that either. Okay, I needed to play the 4 mana 5/4 taunt, and then I initiate that, and then that could be good. That's what I need to happen right now. It could, oh god, not if it comes out of there. Okay. Yeah, that would have been way worse. What do I do now? Oh, I could play this, though. Or this, maybe. At least now there's like a semblance of a good turn. You know, it looks like it kind of is okay. We're getting some value from this, probably. Back at 30, which is alright, too. I thought it was a bad impression. That was a really delayed response. We could initiate that, which is a pretty good hit, I guess. It's better than skipping our turn. We'll go here. We get a card. Cards are good. Mage Scribe is good too. He trades and gets a poison, and then Keck W's us. Maybe we can kill it. That's possible. It's good for us. It's less good. That's less good. Oh, wow, that's such a good roll. Okay, well, we got our line figured out. 0, if it's a raised dead, it's good. If it's this thing, it's bad. What's that thing? Sometimes the wood rises slowly. That's what I tried to explain to all my oh my god, fat boy. That's what I tried to explain to all my ex-girlfriends, but you know, they don't seem to, you know, doesn't seem to matter how slowly the wood rises. If I bump there, I could evolve it or recombobulate. I guess I could recombobulate this one. Maybe I do something like this. Like something like this. What the hell did I just trade into? You didn't get the right rotisserie chicken if the wood is rising slowly. Hey, fat boy. Gifting one to Vino. Hey, thanks so much. Wow, Vino, he's a good guy. Sexy Crimson Vixen. Oh, that's not good. That's, I guess that's not, I'm not going to take any damage, right? Or am I going to take a bunch of damage? Oh, I have to kill this. That's actually kind of bad right now for him. That's certainly bad for him. Don't explain fat boy to your XFF. Raffle. What does that even mean, fat boy? You have to explain fat boy to me before I can explain shit to anybody. I don't even know what that means, but thank you for the support. What is going on here? He hits there. He's going face. How many attacks does this guy get? Oh my god. Oh, this is fine. Okay. I guess. I need a spell. Barrow was not a good play. It looks dicey. There might have been a way where he could like make trades first, maybe, and then bear off. I'm not sure. Did he throw the game? I'm not sure. Didn't look good for him though. We don't have any cards. We don't have any good cards, so that could be a contributing factor to us losing the game potentially here. Trade? Can this go? No, just heroes. We have a mage scribe in the deck. We do have a mage scribe. We should hold it for a turn. Scrap-o-matic value. I mean, it's not really that good. It's okay, but he still gets the spell, right? That's the issue. I'm gonna hit it. He did that, was dumb. He could play anything, but he was forced to trade. Operation Make Redbeard rich. Dude, Fat Boy's in here making me rich. Spooderman, what? Spooderman's coming in here. Oh, man. Oh, heck no. I need cards. I need, Renew. Renew would be very good. Oh, that's great. Oh, that's delightful. I wish I got get a 1/1 copy, but what choice do I have? Oh, crap. I guess I could buff that one. Should have given one of these Divine Shield. We could trade there, though. This is fine. Could do that too, but I don't care. I'm not gonna die. I don't die to Gorehel or Alex. No, I want. Oh my god, I needed that. Dylan Cooper. Jeez Louise. Dylan Pooper himself. Oh, that's not the draw we wanted. I guess this goes here. I mean, if that saves us 4 health, it's pretty good. We die to Grom, Inner Rage. Well, he only has 1 card, and Inner Rage doesn't exist anymore, so... No. We technically don't die to that, because he can't have Inner Rage. It's kind of bad, actually. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's, you know, it's suboptimal somewhat. Mage Scribe this turn would be delightful. Poop Daddy's in the house. Come on, dude. You're going toe to toe with big Redbeard. Best player in NA. Strongest player on earth. Not in a physical sense, but you know. Red, real shit. I love your content. Fat Boy, thank you. And Dylan Cooper, thank you as well. I gained nothing. Insta pick Ysera. I mean, obviously you're getting Ysera there if you're goofing around doing what it is I've done. Alright, there you go. We win. He will concede when he sees Ysera. You're right. Impossible. It's possible. Anything's possible. Kevin Garnett once said anything's possible. I really appreciate I'm gonna read those names. Dr. Boombot. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Umbry. Samuelo. Cool Keeper Yuki. And Rook. Worm. Never heard of her. But welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. And thank you, Dylan Cooper. I couldn't believe he did it. Hey, I hate pigeons. Me too, man. Actually, I kind of like pigeons. When I worked at Target, they had those little spikes on the roof that would prevent like pigeons from docking and shitting on people. But I never liked it. I was like, dude, just let them shit. I think they were designed to like hurt them. I didn't like that. I never liked that. Sometimes I'd go up to the roof and flick them off. And then, you know, the bosses would be like, "Hey, what happened? You know, where are all the pigeon thing?" I'm like, "Dude, I don't know, man. Pigeons probably plucked them with their beaks and flew away. Probably dropping them on your car as we speak. I hope so, at least." I didn't like that they hurt the pigeons. 5 wins, dude. We're peaking right now. This is a great run. Not all heroes wear capes. I was wearing a cape at the time, so, you know. Alright, what are we doing here? Coin, no. Now, if they'd been seagulls, that's a whole different story. Seagulls are the rats of the sea. So if the Osiris tonight, you've won one of the 5 games. Cast against me or for me? Did I? What's going on? Trade? Coin that out. Seems awful. Alright, I'm playing Sethek. I don't have any way to get value. If I can just get the trade, I'll take it. It's below Spider-Man 3 with Tobey Maguire on the tier list. What's the question? That movie was legit. Miles, nobody's talking to me. It's fine. Trade there, trade there. I can take nothing. What the? Please. Why would you do that? Why would you push 1 and keep a 2-1 rather than push 3? Anyway, that's fine. Here. This is just so much better content than Dreads on another level. Well, I appreciate the support. I love Dreads. Dreads and I are different streamers, and I understand that some people will prefer me, and some people will prefer him, and some people will like us both, and some people will hate us both. I've streamed enough to know that that is a thing. Red doesn't rap. No, only when you say that Red doesn't rap, and then I start to rap. Well, this guy's playing some cards, and I think I'm gonna go very far, and I'm hoping one day to be a star. And that is my favorite type of automobile. There's always like some weird rhyme at the end that doesn't rhyme, and then he's like, all right, I'm out. Like, that's when he's bailing on it. Like, all right, you know what? They're gonna catch on to me at some point. And we did, and we do. Want to play that, but all I get is a 2-1 rush. It's not even that good. I'm just gonna get slapped by that. So, hopefully. No, anything but that. They didn't let me finish. Anything but that card is what I wanted to discount. I love Dreads. He's my fake little Canadian. He is a fake Canadian. He is. I can actually feel and see your sobriety. It's so unnatural for a Sunday morning. Dude, I'm so fucking drunk, Sin. Oh my god. It's unnatural for a Sunday morning. What time is it where you're at? Are you ahead of me? Wish you still had a rap battle with A-Dubs. A-Dubs is a cool guy. I missed that guy. We had Boozer raid us today. Were you here for that? We had a Boozer raid, which, you know, is pretty nutty when you think about it. It's pretty nice. Hadn't seen that guy in a long time. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, did I just get totally destroyed? I did. There's no way. Wow. Oh man, that stinks. That was so good for him. Oh my god. This is a disaster. Hey Stein, how are you, dude? I told you when I entered the chat that he was streaming, but apparently you missed it. I did. I would have gone over and said hello while I was streaming. I've only got 5 mana. I feel like I'm so far behind. But maybe I'm not that far behind. I fell asleep when Boost came on. I miss him. Hopefully all is well. He had another baby before he quit streaming. Wait, he has 2 kids? I only knew of the one child. Darn it. Darn it. Oh, that's a shame. Well, fiddlesticks. That would have been better if that didn't happen. Damn, this guy is good. I want to play more Hearth, but it looks like Hearth doesn't want me to play too much today. We played a pretty fair amount to be honest with you. Do another run then. Well, we're not done yet, right? We'll just go 12 with this one. That's the goal. We have a Scream in the deck. Draw Scream into something. Darn. 9 something, 9-1. Computer disconnects, maybe? I could have sworn he just had another baby before. He had 1 child, and then he was kind of streaming off and on. I don't know if he had a second child. I don't know if that had even been, I don't know, maybe. I don't think so. It wasn't 9 months. But you might know better than me. I'm just making shit up here. Your skill. I mean, it was a good roll from the bomber. We were behind all game, so it didn't really matter all that much. We were at the point of the game where we needed to get lucky ourselves, not avoid getting unlucky. But we also got unlucky, so it just didn't allow us to get to turn 7 or 8. 6? We didn't make it to turn 6, really. Hate games like this. You know, it's alright. We got Dylan, you know, gifting subs, which is pretty sick. We had a fat boy, don't tell your wife or something he said. I don't even know what he said. Try to explain it to your wife, you'll never have a chance. It's a lot of fun today. We're gonna continue this run. We're gonna try to get 12, but I think I'm gonna pour the last little bit of whiskey just to have something to sip upon while we make it to 12. Okay. I think I can queue up. Oh god. I think I can queue up. It's fine. Oh god, my back hurts. But a little bit less. I've been stretching more. It's been really nice. Stretching my back. Alright, what a deal. Do I keep Lightsteed? Maybe. It's a pretty good card. Like, let's just say I don't get anything else. We had such a slow start in the last game. Bring some snacks. I actually don't eat after. I eat one meal a day now. I ate at like 7 o'clock p.m. I don't eat. I've been doing it for a while. It's kind of nice. I don't get that hungry after the stream anymore. I don't know if my stomach's shrinking. My body's adapting. Let's eat at 7 or 8. 6, 7, 8 o'clock. Salivating for some good Dawn Air, some pizza when you land or what? I was thinking about eating a pizza, but no, probably not. I don't really like this song. I mean, I'm not trying to diss it. I don't know what it is. Let's find something got a little bit more red beardian kind of feel to it. Heard this song, yada yada. Let's listen to it. Why not, right? I think I do this. Sure. What's a Dawn Air? I don't know what that is. Done the one meal a day thing. For me, hunger was a matter of routine. I'd get hungry when nearing usual meal time, so after a while I only got hungry at that one time a day. Yeah, I don't know. Like sometimes I go to bed and I'm kind of hungry, but I wake up and I'm not that hungry. Like it hasn't been as bad or as hard as I thought it would be. It's like a 1 pound Canadian taco. That sounds like it's gonna make you sick to eat it. Eat some stuff like watermelon or musk melon or something. What's a musk melon? I'm loving these 0 mana holy spells over and over. I can just play Mage Cry for free. I gotta get to work soon. See y'all. Hey, Lutz, I'm so sorry. Lutz, are you still here? See you soonish. If you're still here, I swear to God, I'm so sorry about missing your gifted sub earlier. I really have felt awful about that. They called me Muskmelon in high school. Oh, yuck. I don't want to ask any follow-up questions, but my logical first one is why. Also, hello. That's not a question, but I'm glad to see you. Idle. Waves kinda doo-doo. That's kinda doo-doo. Idle's fine. Could get a 8 mana 10/10 Sethek. Alright, I appreciate that. I don't mind having my balls busted. In fact, I pay a premium for that service elsewhere. But I do appreciate you being here and the support and you know, I felt like a jerk, so my balls were subsequently busted. I'm doing that intermittent fasting thing. Somehow it's easier for me not to eat at all times than to eat less. It's easier for me not to eat at all times than to eat less. I don't know what that means. I'm a little confused. But yeah, I'm kind of doing that too. Just not eating after the stream. It's really, again, I don't think I'm doing anything bad. I feel good for the most part. I've been losing some weight and I wanted to lose weight. I wanted to do that. So many spells. Tell us more about your balls. They were busted by Ludi Poo over there. I go out of my way to eat extra meat to make up for all the vegetarians. I just eat just however much. Oh, that's pretty good. Haven't seen that very much. You know, if I eat some meat, I eat some veggies, eat some fruity loops. Most people eat too much. Yeah, I think that could have been so much worse for him. It was bad, but it could have been worse. Yuck. I don't want that. I mean, I want it, but this is pretty good. All right, I'm gonna play this in death. If he can't get rid of it, it's gonna be kind of tricky for him to even swing his weapon, right? You somehow added the word times after at all. Let me try again. I'm doing that intermittent fasting thing. Somehow it's easier for me to eat. Somehow it's easier for me to not eat at all than to eat less. Alright, man, I'm glad you're doing well. I'm sorry I butchered your message 14 times. I really am. But it's moving. You ever tried to shoot a moving target? I haven't. But if you have, maybe you understand. But trying to read a moving target is hard. Like, hey, come on, chill, dude. Why are you fucking scrolling up and down like that? What is the card that acts like Lyra in a way? The one I had last game. Not too good. You're talking about Sethic Veil Weaver. I love that card. That's the song? It ended? Did it just skip ahead and not play? That seems illegal. What's he doing? Playing all this crap for me. If he didn't roll Taunt, I'd happily trade and play this. But he rolled Taunt, so I kind of got boned a little bit. Wanted to play that, but whatever. Tell opponent to swing Rune Spear. I think he did, right? He swung it twice already? Have you ever seen a tide turn? I was raised in a desert. I don't understand anything anybody's saying right now. I love Rune Spear. That card's sick. It's fun. Someone call me Big Chungus. Is that good or bad? I would say probably bad. 3-drop. Big Chungus doesn't sound good. What? Maybe. You know what? I'll tell you what I'll do for you, Graham. I'll look it up. Big Chungus. Definition. Big Chungus. I hope that's not a bad word. Apparently that's a thing. What does Big Chungus mean? The term chungus is a word to define anything considered to be cute or chunky. Chunky in this sense means chubby or slightly overweight. Big. It is often accompanied by the word big, making the phrase Big Chungus. Well, enjoy it, man. Pretty good. Could do worse than Big Chungus. Humana, what? Chonkachu. You excited? Big Chungus. This is like the tarantulagram of chungoids. Come on, look at that guy. Could this be a bottle? Ah! Juicy. Yummy. What the hell? They're all spells. What? Am I losing this thing? I'm not, right? There's no way. Oh, they have Rush. I am. Won't they leave Space Jam alone? Wait, was Space Jam the original? Space Jam probably sucked. No offense. The original Space Jam was shit too, I'm sure. If you go back and watch, I bet it sucks. Except when that that young lady destroys Charles Barkley on the court. Man, you ain't the real Charles Barkley. You're nothing but a big fat phony. Guy knows how to play. He's playing well. I don't like it, man. I ain't a fan. I really ain't. The original was amazing. When you were 6, it was. Do you think it's still good? It might be. I'm thinking probably it ain't. What the hell is going on here? He's dunking me. Of course, when I was 10. Charles Barkley got wrecked. He did, didn't he? I can't think right now. Goes to 6. I can't kill anything. I mean, I have to Hysteria and pray. I think I'm gonna go face and Hysteria. Just see what happens. I don't really know what can happen. Ugh. Kill me. Kill me! That's alright. 12's not that much. I don't know, dude. Why not Hysteria the 6/9? It doesn't make a difference unless whatever you Hysteria goes directly into your Proto Drake on the first hit. But that's probably why. It was worse odds than a roll of a dice. Yeah, it wasn't great for us. Ping? He could ping it, but he has to ping it twice. If he does, it's probably less unlikely than the... It's probably less unlikely than the damn Cthulhu draw that killed us earlier today. It was funny, though. I will admit, that was funny. So I have to kill that one, huh? Kill that, this dies. Deal 3 to everything. Deal 3, initiate one. I'm gonna shoot everything, right? Hey, is Graham here? I know Graham doesn't always like, you know, the songs where we're falling in love together, but losing to a Cthulhu Day, I didn't even know the opponent had was the funniest shit I've seen in a month. That was funny, I hope. Hearthstone RG gods haven't been kind this run. It's like they won't even let me respond before I can complain about something. Let me at least complain. I just want to win. Like I really just want to win a game, you know? Like maybe 7 more. Is there a Hearthstone streamer called Says Loco? I don't know who that is. Maybe. Why couldn't different things happen? I'm back. Welcome back, dude. Really, it's great to have you here. I don't know what to do anymore. Is there ever silence totem and kill the 3/5? Maybe. But then you just lose your owl for free. If you roll, if you know, if his next thing is a threat that you have to silence, and you regret it immediately. Maybe. You play against the casino. It's fine. I'm an idiot. What's in our deck? We got a Recombobulator, a Sethek, an Acolyte. Man, so much of our deck does nothing anymore. It's like Protector or Mage Scribe or Bust. Or he just has bad draws over and over again, maybe. Play Primordial would be sick before the Scream. That would be better. That would be better. So maybe you just draw a, you know, not a, we draw Elixir, right? This turn would be delightful. Darn it. Double darn it. Oh my god. That's not good for me. Okay. It's kind of good, but it's kind of not in that I can't cast the spell, right? So, I mean, it's still really good. I mean, let's be honest, right? I get to kill there, and then I kill him. That's perfect. I listened to that entire album, Hot Fuss, and it may be a hot take around it, but not my favorite. It was serviceable, though. Okay, can I ask a couple follow-up questions, Mercenary? A couple questions? One, what the hell is wrong with your Merc? No. How old are you? Can I ask that first question? It felt to me like a very influential album. 33? 33. Because you're the same age as me. It felt like a very influential album at the time as a 13, 14, 15-year-old kid whenever that came out. When you're kind of like discovering your own bands and it's like this is better than what's on the radio. And then you picked up the album and the album had tracks that were better than the songs that were on the radio. That was better than everything else on the radio, kind of. What just give me your three first albums that come to your mind. Your three albums you love. Ooh. 20, I love that album. Yeah. But I'm trying to do some research here. That album was dope. I love Hot Fuss. But I remember hearing Mr. Brightside on the radio and being like, "Oh my gosh, I have to go listen to that song again." When you couldn't find songs, you didn't know who it was by, and you had to figure it out. And then picking up the album and then being like, "Wow, this is cool," and then being like, "Whoa, this is good. Oh, this is good." It was probably on a TV show too. Maybe you heard a song or two. What's my favorite movie? The Goonies. The Goonies is my favorite movie. My second favorite movie is The Sandlot. And if we start listing movies that are actually good and aren't just childhood favorites and nostalgic, I don't know. It gets a little different, I suppose. But those are, if I only, you tell me, hey, Red, you're dying tomorrow. You don't get to do anything but sit motionless and watch two movies. What are you going to pick? I'll go Sandlot, Into the Goonies. And I would say, hey, can you at least simulate some rain sounds? I'd like to hear like some simulated rain while the Goonies is playing. Would be preferable. We don't get a lot of rain in LA. My 596th favorite when Harold met Maude. I thought it was overrated. Only lately in life did I start listening to full albums. I pick and choose. My favorite artist is Mike Oldfield. Okay, I don't know who that is, so maybe that's part of it, right? Maybe it's just like, you know, it's like this. We're just on completely. I don't even know who that is. What movie? Sandlot. Kids playing baseball when they hit the Babe Ruth ball over the fence and they have to get it back. Pretty stupid plot. Pretty wonderful movie. I saw The Sandlot every day for 3 months straight, sleeping over at my friend Jeff Dunn's house when I was, I don't know. Ooh, I mean Jeff something else. He was probably we were probably like 11 or 12 maybe. I don't even know if we were that old. Spaceballs? I hate Spaceballs. Pretty known for tubular bells. Tubular bells? What are these words? I'm not trying to, you know, I'm not trying to be rude or nothing. What the hell is a tubular bell? Leg's good. That's good. You remember the first CD you bought with your own money? Mine was Weird Al's Running with Scissors. Mine was... I don't remember. I remember the first couple of CDs I got that were like... I think my maybe Enema of the State. Actually, maybe Enema of the State. I had Enema of the State, and I liked Blink, and I was in the 5th grade. I remember that. It was probably Enema of the State. I never really thought about that. It legit was probably just Enema of the State. But I don't know if I bought it with my own money. I mean, it was always your parents' money. Your parents give it to you, right? Your parents give you the money. You take the money. Redbeard, you'll take the money. You'll keep the money. No? Anyway, forget you guys. 7. We can go 8 into 8. That's pretty hot. Next turn. We're going to be behind this turn. Maybe we take Blackwing in case we need to play it. Like, let's say next turn we have to play like this into this or this into this. Then we can have that before this. Maybe. Oscar, you'll take the money. Thank you for getting that, man. It really means a lot to me that you got that. Oh, I was so happy for a fucking microsecond. What the hell is going on? I'm gonna take a lot of damage. I could silence it. Pulp Fiction is overrated. Anybody who says it's their favorite movie, I think has no sense of taste and only likes it because it's on top of IMDb. I thought Pulp Fiction was overrated the first time I saw it. And the second and third times I watched it, I was like, man, this is really a good movie. Not my favorite. Not in my top 25. But certainly in my top 100. Maybe in my top 50. Maybe in my top 25. It's really good. Kills released it in 04. I was a sophomore. Probably had shoulder length hair and listened to the Beatles. Sugar Tramp and Boston. I liked the Beatles. Death. If I can hit here, that'd be delightful. And it rolls something. Oh my god, Jeeves. Can we throw a ban at Zero Storm who likes Pixar movies? I like Pixar movies. I liked Up a lot too, myself, personally. I think Up is pretty good. It made me cry like 4 times this year. I thought only you got Jeeves, Redbeard. It does feel that way. Eat the... Oh, crap. That really wasn't my fault when you think about it. I think Up is great, though. I think Pulp Fiction and Up are both great. I like them both a lot. We could eat that. I'm just gonna do this. It's fine. If he dumps his whole hand and draws cards, that'll be surprising. First 10 minutes of Up is really good. The rest of the movie is just above average. You know what? You might be right. I haven't seen anything beyond the first, X amount of Up. After that, I almost certainly saw like nothing. I saw it once in the theater, and then I've never seen it again since then. But I've seen the beginning part like 10 times, and it's really, really beautiful and really sad. Juicy Condemn, not too bad. Linkin Park is awesome. Green Day has some nice bangers. Both those bands have a couple good singles. They were never my scene, but yeah, they were good. I mean, they're very popular and they're very catchy. Kind of tempted because it looks weird. The M. Night Shyamalan, Moshi was here gifting subs, talking shit on that movie that he didn't like it. I don't know. I respect his opinion. I respect all your opinions. Unless you got a stupid opinion. Okay. Yeah, did you see if it was your playlist playing this Magic Sword remix track? I love this tune. It's really nice. I used to think Green Day sucked, and one day that all changed, and they are one of my favorite bands. I was never really big on Green Day. When I was a kid, I was talking about the other day. When I was a kid, We weren't allowed to listen to Green Day. I told you, 7 guaranteed. I trusted you. And you were right. We weren't allowed to listen to Green Day. They said the F word. And then I listened to Brain Stew. Whew, that's a good song. Infinite. Yeah, that's great, Graham. It's been a night. It's always nice to end on your best run. I mean, not my best run. It's always good to end on a good run. And honestly, I'm telling you, man, I know you might call bullshit, Graham, you specifically. But I don't know, man. I feel like I might be life might be going well. I don't know. And maybe a rough night of Hearth isn't the worst thing in the world anymore. Lots of memory with Offspring. I was trying to think of an Offspring song. What they had The Kids Aren't Alright or something like that was a good track. Is that what they Nothing's real. Used to be. That's okay. Pretty Fly for a White Guy. I didn't really like that song actually. It's kind of annoying when I was a kid. I'll get every album from Rammstein. Although this isn't actually my music, I always enjoyed their lyrics. Yeah, people like Rammstein. I don't really know too much about them. Is this coming alive this turn? That sucks. The Vultures is a good tune by The Offspring. Hey, Tazy. Good to see you, bud. Maybe would always be my 69th favorite streamer. I'll take it. There's so many streamers on Twitch. God damn it. Why doesn't this cost 1 mana? So I could do it next turn. Americans don't really know Rammstein. I don't know if that's true. I heard him when I was in like the 6th grade or 7th grade. Yeah, I'll take bad Hearth RNG if my life RNG stays as both funky and fresh as it's been. Bad news here is I don't have a play. I mean, you could look for something, but if you don't find something, you kind of are fooked, right? There's my favorite bearded Hearthstone arena streamer. Wow, take that, Taze? Does Taze have a beard? He's got like a Zorro mustache, I feel. How bad is that? A little bad. Bad in that I can't take that. Not that bad in that I can take that, I guess. So odds is pretty hot. I'm gonna just take it. I don't want the Raise dead. I'm gonna take too much damage. And right now, he can't kill my guy and he might play a 6 mana 5/7 taunt in theory, right? And I could kill him both. Close. Gosh darn it. I kind of want to silence that. Is that stupid? I basically play nothing else. He doesn't get to draw a card, and I get to play that and get a 7. Or he gets to draw a card, and I do very little else. I lose my whole board, and then I'm still in kind of a bad spot. All right, this is probably fine then. Bump initiation. Then he gets the thing. I get the thing too. He gets the thing. I think right now we're gonna have a couple of really good turns. I don't want him to get the things. I don't want him to draw his Proto Drake. I don't want him to draw his high main this turn and drop it before I can get this stuff online. I don't want to give him the thing, no. Banger alert. I didn't pick it, it just played itself. Can I give you your thing? No, I don't want to. No, I don't wanna. That sucked. Hey, everybody go click that link. We had 958 likes. We're at 961. We have to get 39 more. But nobody likes it, you know? Amazing. Nobody likes it anymore. Death. Maybe we should open a nightclub. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's call it Rick's. Dexter can bartend on the weekends. Dun, 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 dun. Suit is pretty dank. There's very few people on planet Earth who listen to this and don't enjoy it, I feel. Everybody likes this tune. Rightfully, well, maybe not rightfully so, but 3 power? What's 3 power? That's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, right there, do some other stuff. Kill those, it's nice. Off that trade there, win the game. I think he'll pick Tree of Life if it's still 9. That's only a druid card. I think he would have taken Ysera if he got offered a Ysera. He probably got a King Crush, and he thought he was going to kill me, and now he's got a Rotten... Oh, God. Whoa, that's not good for him. Am I even playing that? I don't think so. It's a good track. Yeah, I like that one. I like this one too. We had Maximum Love. We had Sword of Truth. We had Toxic Avenger, Into the Toxic Avenger. How many of these has he played? 1? Oh, I Psychic Screamed it. That's right. I might have had Lethal. I'm not sure, actually. You missed Lethal. You think so? Zelda, why don't you, you know, why don't you settle down a little? Yes, you're dead with fungal. No, I didn't. You did with fungal. Think about that. What do you think about that, Zell? You're a real jerk, Redbeard. What did I do? Was that you? If that was you, then I am a real jerk. If it's because I'm picking on Zelda, then I politely disagree. I mean, I love Zelda. Come on. He got me. He got me. You'll smell of elderberries. What's an elderberry? Sounds bad. Like dingleberries, but for boomers. Ugh, yuck. So even worse than regular dingleberries. I think you got time for one more run after this. I got nothing but time, brother. Until I'm dead and gone, all I got is time. That being said, I'm not gonna do another run after this because we're gonna end on a high note. You know, I was bitching, I was moaning. So, you know, we get to end on something nice. That's cool. Imagine actually smelling good. A man can wish. Graham and everybody in chat, how would you describe your smell in one word right now? Like, if you were to give it one word. Good, bad, the ugly. Strong, musty, colon. Redolent. Redolent's not good. Nutty. Nutty can be good depending on what type of nut we're talking about. You know, not too bad. I would say not too bad with a bunch of hyphens for me. Like it's been worse. Not too bad. It's been worse. Nine hyphens. Potatoes smell good. Odorless. Wombat. Wombat wasn't that a I always talk about it. Wasn't that a that was a Star Wars villain, right? The Wombat? That's GG. Yeah, I won though. I'm the one that GG'd him, Zelda. That's GG, I win. I love your streaming schedule. My kids wake me up early every day, and being East Coast is a perfect time for your stream. Hey, Fuzzy Pickle, I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. Some days are good, some days are bad. It's hard to tell sometimes. And I guess if you can't tell if a day was good or bad, then fuck it, it was good, right? Because the days that are bad, you really know they're bad. Today wasn't bad at all. Did I enjoy watching Dreads play Fall Guy? I did actually. I watch Dreads every day. I don't really care about Fall Guys, but I like Dreads, and it's funny because it's fun to watch Dreads lose in Battlegrounds. It's fun to watch Dreads lose in Arena, and it's also fun to watch Dreads lose in Fall Guys. And luckily, he's actually worse at Fall Guys than either of those other two things. There was a copious amount of losing going on. I know we can double trade in here now. I don't care, actually. I'm okay with that. But, yeah, watching Dreads lose in Fall Guys was probably like what you guys experienced when you watched me lose to the Cthulhu or whatever. It's probably similar. I enjoy watching Redbeard before I go to sleep at 10 a.m. What's wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you? Oh, wow. Yeah, I could see before that even did any. I knew that was going to be a wow turn. I found Judge when he only averaged 8 viewers. I hope one day, I hope this doesn't sound inappropriate or anything. I hope one day Judge averages 10,000 viewers. You know, shouldn't say it. I said it. I hope he does. I don't have any freaking spells here, guys. Come on. Get a grip for a minute. I like to diversify our threats here a little bit. We could buff the Mage Scribe, but eh. A founder badge on his channel. The all-time bit leader. Would you be mad if somebody beat your all-time bit leader score? He probably wouldn't be mad. He'd probably be happy, but he'd still probably love you. Yes, you would? What would you do? What if somebody doubled it? I'd be triggered. What if somebody doubled it? They're just like, yeah, fuck it. I found everybody averaged 9. I've never averaged 900. The most we've ever averaged for a month is like 640 or something like that, which is still kind of crazy, which means you're peaking at 9 900 or 8 or 900 most, or not most, but some days. Or you pick up a big host here or there. We've been getting kind of dunked the last few days. Today was good. I mean, relatively dunked. We averaged over 700 today. The amount of times we averaged over 700 without a big Mac Daddy host is probably like 30, 20, maybe 20 times in 3.5 years of streaming. I mean, obviously it's easier now than when I averaged less than 8 viewers. Our highest average outside of today was July 12th. We averaged 728. We got a little bit of a boost that day though. Before that, 783 on July 9th, but that was the day we got hosted. We got a big host. We got hosted by Dreads and Wobble after Wobble got hosted by Asmo, I think. Before that, our biggest was 791. Oh my god. I don't know if Victor like manually raided us. We might have got a big raid from Sunbacon Relaxer. And before that, we were in the dumps. Up and vanished like a fart in the wind over there. So thanks to Victor, thanks to Asmo, thanks to Wobble, thanks to Dreads for helping us out, stay afloat, not in the lean times. You're enjoyable to watch. Hey, Sexy Crimson Vixen. Hey, you know what? I appreciate that. I hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having a real good time. I do. How much do you review stream analytics? If I streamed, I would obsess over that shit. I get so engrossed in stats like that. I look at it every day. I can usually have a good feel for how we did before I even look at it at this point. Doing it as much as I have, as long as I have, and looking at it as much as I do. When I first started streaming, I cared about the viewer numbers a lot. Every day I was like, oh, good this time that. Like I studied that stuff for sure. Now I know when it's a slow day, there's extra streamers on. If Asmo hosts somebody and then somebody hosts somebody and somebody hosts somebody, I'm just kind of like lower on the scale. And then if Asmo hosts me, then at the same time, I'm not sitting there like, oh my god, blah, 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 like I'm unstoppable. It's just kind of like just part of the game. So there's ebbs and flows to it. And I think the way to approach it is to not look really day to day, to really like not consider or concern yourself with anything other than like month to month. And even that's probably too short of a time frame to really have like a firm opinion on something. I don't know, does that make sense? I hope that makes a lick of sense. It's trends rather than specifics. Yeah, it's because it's like we had more viewers today because Tice was off today. We'll have less viewers tomorrow if Tice is on. And it's not like oh, I'm not mad at Tice. I'm not happy that he's off. I'm not. It just is what it is. Like that's why you have more viewers. Like oh, Crip isn't playing Hearthstone, so from 10 to 12, we acquire more viewership. It's not like Crip bad, you know, or anything. It doesn't have Rush. If it had Rush, it would be really good. It's not like Crip bad, you know. I don't care. It's just like that's why sometimes you peak earlier and you plateau higher, and then every day is like a bell curve, right? Whatever you peak at, then at 2 or 3 a.m. my time, we go down. It's just what it is. His voice kind of bothers me sometimes. Yeah, I always talk about it as the viewer. Like you're kind of, if you don't like something, you just don't like it. You don't have to be justified. If you don't like Redbeard talking so much, or you don't like Redbeard making fart jokes or whatever, people probably are in somebody else's chat being like, I don't like Redbeard, he farts, he talks about farts. Like, I get that. I don't like certain streamers because of whatever reasons. Just kind of is what it is. Koo! I like Koo with a gifted sub. I don't know what to do here. Good death it. This dealt 3. I still don't know what I'm doing. I guess this is alright. We could have put this down, but I don't need the health. It's weird. People would like the desk trick. Ah. I'm sorry, what's the desk trick? You're a fantastic streamer, and I'm very grateful for your content every day. You're nice to me a lot, I thought, Lyra. You can relate. I enjoy copious amounts of liquor. So does Judge. When I met Judge at TwitchCon, we got along pretty well. We were eating chips and drinking copious amounts of liquor together, which is probably why you like him and maybe why you like me. Purple Funk, thanks for the follow. I noticed my camera's a little too low. The asymmetrical symmetry was off balance, but now it should be better if anybody else wants to follow. I laugh at your misfortune more than I say nice things. Yeah, I've noticed that. Whoa, thanks for the... No, wait, that's not even good. I mean, it's okay. It's not bad. Can't play that. Deals 2, it doesn't do anything. I could initiate. I could get Apotheosis down now, and then I play a 4? It's terrible. Watching Red drink copious amounts of liquor gives me acid reflux. That's not good. You gotta not watch. You're gonna die. I don't want you to, but it seems like an inevitability. How everybody? Okay. Everybody gets, I don't know, like 5 words max. And what do I do? How does it make you feel? You get to write 5 words. If you write more than 5, you're in trouble. Well, you're not in trouble because everybody's gonna write more than 5. Lyra already picked like that sweetie pie message. That other guy's got acid reflux. You are a fart master. Okay, anxious. Anxious is good. You are a fart master. I'm gonna allow that as well. I think I'm gonna accept that. Go big or go home. None of these aren't even really, are these words? Do any of these help me at all? Like convey the message I wanted to convey? I don't think so. What do we have to do? I don't know. That wasn't a good one. Sometimes I like to elicit a chat response. This is the one I failed. Aroused. That's better than acid reflux. I'd be lying if I said that ain't better than acid reflux. You're striking and dynamic. Hey, Neil, thanks. I think you're nice and cool. But I spelled it with a K, okay? Cool. We could death it, but I mean, that's kind of like deathing it too. Also, why'd I get this turd? Big boys with big toys. Did you hear when I went downstairs and our couch downstairs was vibrating. I don't know why. I couldn't figure it out. I really couldn't. I went to pour a whiskey and a cola and the couch was vibrating. I checked to see if there was like a robot, a space alien, a firefly. I couldn't find anything. I don't know why it was vibrating. It scared me a lot. Enticed, captivated, sexy. I hate when that happens to me. Has that happened to you guys? I don't know if I've ever experienced any of those feelings. Let's heal here. And let's take the raised dead and then say oops, like get some crap, but it should be good too, right? For the most part. Oh, Sethek is about to go cuckoo loco on his wretched behind. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. 5, right, naturally. 2, 1. Next turn, Sethek, go off. Ooh, I love this song. Hidden Girthy. Okay, well, here's a little bit of girth. Cockroaches? I don't think so. Have you heard that paladin weapon with lifesteal? Do you think it'll be too strong in arena? What song? What card? Hearthstone. Wow, I love winning in Hearthstone. It's so much more fun than losing all night. Paladin weapon? I forget the cards. 3 mana, 3/2 lifesteal, can't attack heroes. It's a good card. It's not a great card. It's not as good as the one that adds Murlocs to your hands. It's not as good as True Silver, and it's not as good as Hammer of Naru. It'd be a fine card. Can't hit face. I think it will be strong but not broken. It's a good card, but I don't think it's nothing to write home about. It probably isn't in the top 10 cards revealed so far, and they've only revealed like 25. It's probably not even in the top 10 in my quick estimation. Sounds like Paul Young. Wherever I lay my hat. Yeah, he sampled this song. He stole it from Maximum Love. Redbeard, favorite Hearthstone streamer except you. What? Did you even just say? Retire. No, we gotta try to get 12. 10 wins. My boss might allow me to put this up on YouTube. So if you haven't already subscribed to the YouTube or follow the channel, please do. It will help me out a lot. And if you can like that other video that Dexter put up, that will help me out a lot too. I'm gonna give you guys 1 minute, okay? 1 minute on 12. You only have 1 minute. There are other Hearthstone streamers? I had no idea. Do you play video games? Crimson Vixen? Do you play like Fortnite or? I was joking. I don't know. I don't know what you guys. Some people. I say sometimes I'm talking to people and I'm like, "Hey man, that guy Crip, like such," and people are like, "Who's Crip?" I'm like, I don't know. He's like the biggest Hearthstone streamer. 9 feet tall, 457 pounds. Dude's large. I made 10,000 farts. Graham, I hope that's related to this stream and not just what's going on in your life right now. I do. What's your favorite Hearthstone streamer except myself? I watch Dreads almost every day. I've been watching Dreads before I started streaming. I watch Dreads now that I'm a streamer. And when I'm dead and gone, I'm probably going to be haunting Dreads' stream. Other great streamers, I mean, there's so many, but I love Sun Glitters as a streamer. I think Sunny is a phenomenal streamer. Just so funny and so, I don't know. Just fun to watch Sunny do anything. I like a lot of Save File 17. I think he's great. Phenomenal Hearthstone arena player, but also just kind of relatable. Big nerd, like myself. Big Simpsons fan. He likes Lord of the Rings, Futurama. So anytime I stop in there, I can shoot the shit with him about stuff. Or I can ask him to do like a Simpsons line and we can bond on that, bond over that. I mean, Dexter's probably... I have like 3 friends in my life. Dexter, my friend Dan the Man, and my friend Jesse. Like, I'd consider Dexter my actual friend. I've met Dreads. I talk to Dreads, here or there. I'm in his chat all the time. He comes over here. But I don't know. If my life was collapsing around me, I don't think I'd call Dreads. I'd be like, I don't want to burden him, or I feel uncomfortable. But I'd call Dexter and I'd bitch and moan, No one plays Arena. We're at 10. I like watching Jumi. Jumi's one of the best players in the world. There's how everybody probably has this on Twitch. There's a time frame where you just don't really watch because you sleep or you work. Like 8 a.m. till like 3 p.m., I'm in some form of sleep slash not really watching Twitch. And then I wake up and I put dreads on or save file. You know, I sometimes when I end the stream, if I'm watching at 8, I'll put dog on a lot. I like dog. But I'll just kind of lurk in there. I mean, I don't chat. I just leave. It's like or Tyler playing Battlegrounds. It's kind of relaxing, and I'm sure people do that here too. But they watch Arena, so there's more respect for them. It's a collection of good cards and a terrible hand. You try to stream with one arm behind head. You mean like this? Hey, that angle made me look really skinny, despite the fact that my body is coated in a thick collection of coarse muscles. Video 37 likes array. Can you get people? Can you guys just get 1,000 likes so I can message Dexter? Hey, and Jay the Great, Pappy's Corner, and Purple Funk. Welcome everybody. I appreciate the follows. I really do. It's been a delight having you here. The best thing dog has is Hafu. Well, I mean that's his wife. He probably agrees with you. I hope he does. I never met either of them, but I get the impression that he thinks that's the best thing he has, and also his dog. So. Also, don't forget his 2 hairy footballs. Did they get married? I didn't know that. Yeah, they're married. What's his dog? Jubs? Jubs is his dog? Move the fungal and make Onyx 5 mana. It's constructed priest hand. Why would Onyx be 5 mana? Because I'd have a Draconic Studies, or? That's 10. We did it. We got up to 10. I'm pretty stoked. 800 viewers. Wow. Welcome, everybody. And this may be our last game. I like how he's like panicking. He's like, I'm not going to play into Hysteria, right? But little does he know, we don't have anything going. We have nothing going in our wretched lives. I mean, we do have a lot going on in our lives, but not our Hearth lives. That's really bad. I could just do nothing. The good news is I'm back at full health. The bad news is, well, I'm also kind of dead. Spellstone's kind of hot. I'm sure I'm gonna get value out of it. The buff card also costs like 0, but I'm in the same. Yeah, I'm in the same. He's got to be panicking hardcore right now. I'm in the same position where either one does nothing, but eventually they'll do something, you know? Who's that? Oh my god. Michelle's Bush. Oh, okay. What the hell? Still drunk enough to host Crip? No, man. F that. Maybe. He said, somebody said that they went into his chat and said that I was chasing clout on him or something. I wasn't chasing clout. I don't even know the guy. Leftover diarrhea. What a hand where we just like simply did nothing for 5 turns. All right, who's that? We got Zrudy and Michelle's Bush and Jab the Great. I sent a text to my sister. I called her twice, yesterday and the day before, and she didn't pick up. And she didn't pick up. She didn't pick up the second day, so I sent her a picture. This is a text I sent my sister. I gave her the award for the bushiest beaver, and she loves The Office, so I thought she would understand that I was referring to her as the busiest beaver, but I was calling her the bushiest beaver, but she didn't get it. And she got really mad at me. She's like, why are you sending me this? Why, what the hell? You can't be, what are you talking about my beaver? And I'm like, oh, I meant busiest beaver. You'd never answer your calls. Why not? And she's like, oh, I was washing my dogs. So I was like, oh, okay, well, Anyway, see ya. See you at Christmas or whatever. Is that good for me? It came into focus. I thought it was a fake mugshot of you asking for help because you were in goal. What does that even mean, Gary? I'm sorry. How come you stream at night during my time? I try to avoid crypt. I try to avoid dreads because, particularly dreads, because when I started streaming, dreads helped me get started, and I didn't want to stream at the same time as him ever. I didn't want to ever like negatively impact his stream by me streaming around the same time. The bad news is I can't do anything. I can't silence it, but then I can't death it. I think I'm gonna just death it, right? And then I hope to do, maybe I just play this. Nah, I gotta death it. I could scream it away. Just such an awkward hand. Also, when I started streaming, I was dating a gal. She used to go to bed around like 9:30, so I'd just start streaming at 10. But we broke up, and this was my slot. I also stay up late. I'm kind of a late night guy. Low roll it. Oh man, Mukla is the opposite of a low roll. Some would go so far as to say that's an absolute high roll. Oh well. My sister a redhead? No. My sister has like dark blonde hair. Everybody else had like black hair. Dark brown or black. Got the Asian U crowd on this time, so it's all good. It's not that simple. Because whatever crowd you think you have, you're sharing it with X amount of other Hearthstone streamers, right? Arena, constructed, battlegrounds, it's all the same in the grand scheme of things. If I was the only Hearth streamer, we'd have 10,000 viewers, probably. If I was the only arena streamer, we'd have whatever, 800. But if I was, you know, one of 10 arena streamers, we'd have 500, maybe. This could have gone so much better. Oh, that's such a good card. I need it. But I'm dying, so. So I could play Scream, maybe. How many siblings? I got an older brother and a younger sister. But I was thinking about it. My younger sister turned 31 this year. So, man, I'm gonna die soon, certainly. My older brother, he's 3 years older, so he's turning 37 this year. He's 36, I guess? That sounds young. I'm 33, that sounds old. Silence it, need a death. If I silence it, I don't get to, man, I'm just going second this whole game. We're 1 mana off the entire game from doing like anything. And it just kind of is what it is. HSNY sync, I don't know, H in sync. Going on 41. I hope you live to be 141. Are you kidding me? If you got anything to cuddle with, yeah, my stuffed animals. I'd have a hard time sleeping without my stuffed animals, probably. Gone for so long. Well, we're gonna finish this run. That's good. Wait, no, that's awful. Wait, that just kills me. I wish I had 1 extra mana this whole match. I could have done so many good things. That was a good hunter deck, though. Hope you're feeling good. I feel great. I feel wonderful. I'm so happy we get to end with a 10-win run, and maybe, just maybe, you might find this one on YouTube. I can't remember anything I said, so I might get in trouble. I think I might get in trouble, but it was a delight to have you guys here today. I like this song. And look at this, 10. Probably could squeeze out 11 or 12 with a little bit of you know, if I hack the code or whatever. Minus 10k. Sorry, Kekdeview. No woman can tame this Mustang. I don't even know what that means.